actually came up with this week's topic, and it's one that, you know, I thought through before I even suggested it, because it's one of those things that, you know, we're all going to have a different opinion on. We're not all going to see the divine the same way, and it's all going to be totally different to us. Do you know what I mean? For me, anyway, I think the divine is, you know, it's in everything. I don't think it's something that, you know, is limited to certain individuals or anything like that. I think that we all have our own connection with the divine and with deity and everything else, and it's whether we choose to, you know, go for it or whether we don't. I believe that kind of all the gods and the goddesses all kind of make up the same thing, and I know it sounds kind of crazy to someone, because if they're all individual, how can they make the same thing? Do you know what I mean? But they all come from the same source, you know, and they're all different manifestations of deity, if that makes any sense whatsoever. You know, the divine is in everything. It's in all of us, you know, and it's our connection with it. And it's up to you if you decide to connect with it or not, you know, and it's purely a personal thing. And, you know, you should do it when it feels right for you and everything else. But, I mean, we all connect to it differently. You know, we all have our own little thing that we do, or, you know, whatever. And it's all totally different. And that's what I like about it, because if we're all the same, it would be boring, let's face it. Do you know what I mean? So, and, you know, and we all have different kind of ways of connecting with divinity and how we view it. I mean, for me anyway, I view it as something that is, you know, extremely old and extremely powerful, and I think that it's something that, you know, flows in all of us. You know, we all have a link to the divine. You know, and we just have to tap into it. And it's not that hard to do. It's not hard to find your spirituality and your link to the divine. You know, we all can. You know. And I do believe that, you know, all religions make the same thing up. And I know that seems hard for some people to believe, but it's true. I do. Even though, you know, there are many religions out there that contradict themselves, I still do think that, you know, we're all going, it all leads to the same place and it's all part of the same thing. Because, you know, it's like us. We're all part of the earth. We're all part of our surroundings. When we die, we get reborn into the earth and the trees. You know, we do. Let's face it, we do, you know. You know, the earth is a very powerful thing. Nature is a very powerful thing as well. And that's a prime example of divinity in and of itself. I mean, nature in itself is such a powerful and sacred thing. Because, you know, the earth is constantly moving, it's constantly rotating, and, you know, everything goes around full circle with it. Like, you know, life and death and rebirth, because when we die, we're all reborn into the earth. We all are. You know, we're reborn in the trees and in the earth and everything. You know, our physical bodies. So, you know, it all comes full circle. You know, and then when that's dead, you know, something else will rise. So it's all kind of part of it, and that's what I view divinity as. I think divinity is something that you can't really explain, but I think it's something that is a part of all of us. And it's powerful, and it's prehistoric, it's thousands, millions, whatever. It's very old, and, you know, I don't think it's something that any of us can completely comprehend, even if we try to. And I think that it's going to be different for everyone. We're all going to have different opinions on how we view the divine, but at the end of the day, it's how we connect to it, how we connect to our spirituality. I think that's what it is. Anywho, so that's my topic for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next Friday. Thank you for watching, and blessed be.